I just make sure that, like I say, I don't really eat nothing in the morning. If I'm not hungry, I don't eat nothing. I might have something little over lunchtime, and then I just save myself for tea.
Why is it the worst thing to eat during the morning?
No, it's just because if you're eating, if you're monitoring your food, and you're eating breakfast, dinner, and tea, or snacking and stuff, then obviously your calorie intake gets really high. Whereas if you skip one of the meals, you can afford to be a little bit cheeky and have some rice on your dinner and some pasta if you want some pasta, and things like that.
Shut the fuck up,
you know, if you want a bit of cheese. It's Katie, she's in.
I've been here talking for like 20 minutes.
No, she's helping me out.
I just heard you.
Yeah, I know. I saw the thing. I know all I had was, this is for Jess. I was like, okay, this is
because I thought otherwise. No, because I thought otherwise
today.
No, because you, Mark, and crazy and all that, I'll be piping up going, what the fucking hell's this? So that's what I thought, well, I better specify that it's for Jess, like, because they're going to think, what are you trying to imply, Kerry? I thought, I better justify this.
The amount of vodka and cocoa I've had, I'll probably be diabetic by the time I've finished.
But so is there a bad time of the day to eat? Sorry.
Yeah, late in the evening.
Late in the evening, after 8 o'clock.
When I like to eat.
But then, technically, that's not necessarily true, though. This is where it all gets a bit shady, because that's not necessarily true.
If you're someone
that trains and you exercise 4, 5, 6 days a week or whatever, then you might need to be eating late. As long as you're not eating, they say not to eat carbohydrates after 8 o'clock.
Oh, why's that?
Sits on your stomach, doesn't digest properly.
So I said, if you have a bag of shit, it's all fine.
Well, to be fair, I'm not gonna lie, since I've changed my diet, I've shit a fucking shit ton. I've never known my body to shit so much.
Good old fibre in the diet.
I usually
what you should do is just like
the day, and now I'm pooing
if you're one of those people,
3 times a day.
If you're one of those people that likes eating in the morning and stuff, what you've got to start getting used to, the one thing I found helpful is just get plenty of fruit in and just eat fruit in for your breakfast. Technically, the way you've got to look at fruit, every time you eat fruit and vegetables, just basically in your head tell yourself they're no calories, because they're pretty much no calories. There ain't much in stuff like that.
Do they still fill you up though?
Yeah, they will do, yeah. Well, not necessarily fill you up, but it will give you, something.
Quench your hunger.
The idea they always say is like the problem that everybody has is that when you start eating like things like chocolate and sweets and shit like that, they've got stuff that they're made with things that are designed to make you eat more. So it's like, that's why they call it Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop, because they're designed to make you eat more. So you can't just have 2 Pringles and shut the Pringle box, can you? And go, oh yeah, I've had my fill, I've had a couple.
Chocolate, to be fair, I've managed to cut a lot of my chocolate off. And if I do fancy like a bit of chocolate, I'll end up getting something like a cereal bar. And yes, I know they can have just as much sugar, but they aren't as fattening as a chocolate bar.
You're not having them, if you're not having them very often as well, and you're just having a treat every now and then, that's fine. It's a bit different if you're eating chocolate bars every day and crisps every day.
Love the crisps.
And when I stopped eating it completely when I was on the diet, because I did my boss's diet as well, and when I stopped eating like chocolate and crisps and stuff, I actually stopped craving it, weirdly enough, because I wasn't tasting it. But then I'd have like a treat at the weekend. So whether that be like I've got a thing for cake, I love cake, and I'll have like a cherry bake. Cherry bake will have to be dinner or something. Do you know what I mean? But I'd only have one on the weekend. And then I'd look forward to it, and I appreciated chocolate and crisps and stuff more, because there wasn't,
You must have fucking followed me, Ickle, you prick.
Oh,
so I shot at me upstairs, so I ran, and then somebody else came around the corner, you bastard.
Do you exercise?
And then I got blown up by my fucking teammates as well.
Yes, do you exercise and stuff?
Don't treat me.
Not at the minute. I've literally just started these past few weeks. So this week I decided to just fully cut off full fat Pepsi, because that was my major downfall. I don't drink brews. I don't drink alcohol, but I would literally inhale a 2-litre bottle of Pepsi pretty much every night.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised I didn't have a fucking heart attack doing so. But
mine's alcohol. That's my problem.
Bits at a time, they say. You shouldn't do it all in one go anyway, because if it's too dramatic, you won't stick to it.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm still having the odd glass of 0 fizzy.
Yeah.
Even though it's still not great, it's gonna make a damn sight.
Oh, I'm gonna punish you in a minute.
To be honest, I like a bit of pop every now and then, but I'm not really a pop. But then I started drinking squash, but then I found some really nice squashes. They do so many different ones now, and I used to buy bottled water and stuff. Kind of replace.
As long as it's cold.
That's it.
Fuck you, Slipbox. Hear me? We playing TDM?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What have you been playing?
I have fucking no idea what I've been playing. But I know I got blown up by a teammate and I was on a kill streak. Yeah, bastard. Ooh! Big man, chicken, chicken. Fuck you, Jimmy.
I was supposed to do a workout today.
I came in halfway through the game and I'm second. Come on! Come on! Treat yourself, guys. That's what vodka does to you. Look, coming halfway through the game, come fuck you second. No. 30 Ken. So I need to lie down after the day, man. Fuck me.
Another thing, and have you ever suggested it to anyone? Is lemon water.
Have you tried it? That's what
Yeah.
I've got to say to you. Have you tried it?
Oh yeah, I know it's vile, but apparently
it is vile.
Yeah. So I'm still.
They say so sucking cock, but you know, would you do it every day?
Well, if I can't finish it, I at least have half of it. But it is very hard to get.
Take out all enemies. Some will rise, some will fall. It's a bleeding embarrassment!